Hey, what is up, children of the Commonwealth? It's Papa Jellybean. I am back with yet another build. But a special build. This isn't a blueprint. It's a special build. Recently, Greekrage released Isolation. I'm telling you, it was a big build. When he said it was a big build, he wasn't kidding. So, that's what we're going to be looking at today. So this video is going to be a little bit long because, like I said, it was a large build. So here we are. Now I'm going to show you exactly where we are, because what I did was I built this bridge. There's the castle. So once you have the castle, you can connect it. So far I've connected Isolation to not only the castle, I've also connected it to Spectral Island.
Hey, General.
The other, the other settlement is Warwick Homestead. I haven't connected that yet, but as soon as I get unlock Warwick Homestead, I will be connecting it. So this way I have like Isolation in the center connected by 3 other settlements with these little walkways. So I rebuilt the entrance here. As you can see, we already got 1 guard up there. So there was, I think, 8 or 9 different sections. So I approached this and I built out each section as I went. So as we come in here, we have the clinic and the Minutemen Headquarters. Now I have Craigle's Pier, and it comes with these fantastic pre-built stands. So you will see them in various places throughout the island, and they'll have the turrets on them. Now I left this open because I didn't realize until I started building, there's tar berries down there, and I've watched, and the settlers will come down and start to harvest those tar berries. So here we have the Minutemen Headquarters. So I kind of went back to my old style of building a little bit, where I used Snappy House Kit quite a bit. So you have the main lobby. We have 4 offices all set up, and you can assign settlers to these desks. They do produce happiness. So there are 4 offices. Now, I did a build for Sanctuary Hills, and I got quite a bit of lag. Thank you, Alhoon Gaming, to his suggestion. I was using Settlement Objects Unlocked. I was using a light source, and that was what was causing it. Because this build is 3 times the size of that one. I didn't use that light source, and now I'm not getting the lagging. So thank you very much, Alhoon Gaming, for your quick eye and helping me quickly fix. So here we have that little, little resting area. I know a lot of you are going to be saying, well, why have a Minutemen Headquarters if you're that close to the castle? Well, I look at it, this is kind of like a little bit of an outpost, like almost like an expansion of the castle. So you'll have your castle, and then you'll have an expansion, and then it'll expand onto Spectral Island, and then it'll expand on the Warwick Homestead. So there are 2 floors of these various residents for them to come, sit, relax. Like I said, it's kind of like a little outpost. And of course, across the road, we have the clinic, the reception and waiting room. And then over here is the doctor's office. You can come in here, see the doctor's office. The secretary's over there. He has some items in there. And then over here is the billing department. And then of course, over here we have the clinic with these torture devices. I don't know, I still say that how can they regenerate healing when you got these things sticking in your back? They would kill you. And of course, if you have any mad addictions, we do have some extraction chairs here to help you with that little craving. And while you're waiting, we have this lovely waiting room. You can grab some water and some coffee. If you need to stay a little bit longer, we have 4 wards. They're all set up with 6 beds in each ward. And if you're able to get out of bed, you can come here, play some pool, grab a book to read, sit here, stare at the non-existent TV. Of course, here's the second floor, third floor. Third floor. Ah, I keep forgetting that's the third floor. So that is the clinic. Now, I don't know where this cow came from. I didn't put any cows in the settlement. This cow just showed up. He just showed up and he hasn't left. So like you know, I'd like to take care of the caravans. Cricket's kind of sitting through the seat, but I guess she's comfortable. So this is for the caravans. And there's those towers again. Now what I did this in Sanctuary, and I did it here because I really liked it because, you know, the caravans are on the road. Give them somewhere proper, like a complete bathroom. You know, not just an outhouse. Something that's clean, fresh. And then we have this little sitting area. What I did was I made a little bit of a glass floor. We have patio tables all throughout. And what we have here is your crafting hall. All your crafting needs, your workbench is over there. Then up here we have your robot station, your iBot, some armor stands, and then if you want to display your armor, we have this lovely little displays for your armor. So like I said, with this build, I did it in sections because I couldn't think of any other way to approach it. So what I did was I would work on one section, completely finish it all off, then I would move on to the next section, finish it all off. Now I put this in here again. This is your population management system. And then over here we have the restaurant. You come in here, get something to eat, play a little slot machines, and then up here you have some more seating. Now I always get slack. How come you put so many damn chairs in? Well, with this one, you kind of have to because, like I said, I'm not only making one settlement, I'm connecting 3 other settlements where they're able to walk to this one. So they're able to walk back and forth between the castle, Spectral Island, and Warwick Homestead. There's another one of these. See how perfect these stands are for putting in defenses? Now this is one of 2 dock areas. I have 2 dock areas. I have one on this side of the island, and we will eventually be getting to the other side where I have the second dock. This one here, I just kind of put a couple beds in there, you know, just so the fishermen. And then here I put a couple stools, you know, sit at the end of the dock, do some fishing. If you get tired, go over here, grab a nap. There's some beds in there. So this is a non-fuss, you know, just kind of run-of-the-mill little dock with a couple cabins and a fish. Now, I put in 2 fish farms because these fish farms, like I said, they generate 10 food. So they're really good if you want to bring up your food supply. So I have one in this dock area, and I have one in the other dock area. Just some boats there, and a little fishing boat there. Now, I put these little, what do you call them? Placards, trucks, whatever. I forget what they're called. Now, here is the second security entrance. And like I said, this one takes you all the way to Spectral Island. And then we come up here, just a little platform with your water purifiers, some more defenses, and a little lighthouse. Now what I did was I made, this is the apartment building. Now the first time I did this kind of design was in my previous Sanctuary build. So I did it this time using Snappy Build, and I kind of liked the way it turned out. It turned out really nice. You know, a little area here, some beautiful paintings, some grass through the floor. And these are just your typical bedrooms. So there's 5 floors of these bedrooms with their own bathrooms. Let's get rid of that grass. Nice and clean. Grass is all gone. So there's quite a few bedrooms here. So the only real difference is, I still haven't done anything out here. I will be doing something, but I just thought I'd show off what I've done already. I have these beautiful little patios on either side. So you can kind of come over here and look over the edge. Kind of just see what's going on. Oh, stairs, stairs. I can't do stairs in real life. I have a hard time with stairs. And this is the bar. Oh, it's awfully bright in here. But we have slot machines. We have one bartender. Why is this so bright? What is going on here? Let me just bring up the build menu for a minute. There we go. So what was making it so bright? Oh, so stupid spotlights. I keep forgetting those stupid spotlights. But anyways, while I got the build menu up, you can see the status of the settlement as it's. Currently there's 20 people, 213 food, 320 water, power's maxed out, defense is maxed out, lots of beds, lots of happiness. So this is the bar. And anybody using the Singing Settler, you've seen what happens with those spotlights. I'm going to stop using those spotlights because I'm tired of that doing that. So we're going to be in build mode just a little bit. So we have 2 floors here, and I put in a little glass ceiling. So that is the bar. And I find I like doing this. I did the couches before, and now this time I did the chairs because it's a place where you come to relax, you know, grab a drink, relax. So you don't want to sit in a hard chair, you know, sit in a nice comfy chair. I just turn my there. Now it stopped. What the heck? So that is the bar. Now what I've done for the vendors, there's 4 vendors here. This is your general merchant. So on this second floor, they have their living area. They got a nice little sectional, table and chair. And then what I've done, I can't remember which room it is. Look at this bedroom. I gave them kind of like a little old home office. Instead of having the office in where all these couches and everything are, I gave them, damn door, I gave them their own little home office. You know, something that's just a little bit different. And of course there's your armor. Fully staffed. I'm getting around to getting these places all fully staffed. I got buying settlers or NPCs go shopping, whatever it's called. I've got that, so you're going to see NPCs shopping. I thought I had somebody in here. That's probably her. She never goes through her stand. She's crazy. And then we have clothing. Now I'm not showing the upstairs of these ones because they're basically all the same upstairs. So we were down there. That's I gotta try and keep track of where I'm going. What I tried to do was I tried to keep some of the natural rock and the bridges and everything. Like this is a bridge. This bridge comes with the mod. Now on this landing, Yes, we're going into another. As you can see, there are tons and tons of sections. I have a couple greenhouses here. As you can see, settlers are all busy working, making up some food. And then down this way is our second dock area. I put in a couple more of those cabins. With some fishing boats, and again with those turrets. So this gives you an idea of how big it is. That's where we work. We started off way over there and went all the way up there and all the way around. And this is the other fish farm. And I put a little warehouse back here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the warehouse. I'll figure out something with the warehouse. But if I'm right, yeah, right there, that's Warwick Homestead. So I haven't connected that to Warwick Homestead yet, but I will be doing that. So like, when he said it's a big build area, he wasn't kidding. This place is humongous. But now we're going to finally head in to the final section of many. And as you can see, the caravan people, they just wander around the settlement. So he's got it very good, like really navimeshed, I guess you would call it, really, really amazing. You'll notice that the caravan people wander around the settlement. So the overall sandboxing is exceptionally huge. Like there's cricket in the mat, and they're wandering around the settlement. So they will make use of the whole settlement. Even their cow. And now we come to the final section, ladies and gentlemen. Now we are in the residential area. Now these mailboxes are really neat. I know they all say Nora, but if you watch, the settlers will come to this mailbox, open it, and they'll take out a newspaper and actually stand beside the mailbox and read the newspaper. It's absolutely amazing. So these are just basic houses. Not a whole lot. So Greekrage has just released, I think it was the other day, Waterworld. I was looking at Waterworld, and that's going to be amazing. That's going to be such a challenge, and that's what I love. So we have 4 houses here. And then we go over here, we have another 6 houses. So all the houses are the same. Because, well, it's easy to do a cookie cutter. As you can see, the caravan people, they go all over the settlement. They don't care. So ladies and gentlemen, that is Isolation, mod by Greekrage, built by Jellybean. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. The algorithm will love you. I'll love you. Everyone will love you. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, move your mouse a little to the right, and hit that bell icon so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. And always remember, wherever the journey takes you, may the road rise up to greet you. I'm Jellybean, and thank you so very much for watching.
Hi, how are you?